afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy, and my co-pilot here is Piper. She is a 5-year-old Australian cattle dog. We live in a 2020 Toyota Sienna that I just finished doing a tour video on a little bit ago today. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. We are headed to check out a campground that I went past. I think last month I drove this way in Darby, Montana. We went down there to go check out a different spot, and I meant to stop at this spot, and then I passed it, and I think I was having a rough day or something that day and didn't feel like turning around to go back. So I'm hoping to check it out today. I don't know if it's a pay campground or not, but yeah, we'll see. Check it out and see what it looks like. Trying to figure out where to go next weekend. I do plan on going somewhere. It's been a couple weeks since I had a good outing. I'm getting antsy, so I need to go check out a new spot. Now that the van is done and put together and livable, I can function in here a little bit easier. I don't know how I ever survived without storage under the bed. Like, I've lived this lifestyle for like 4 years on and off, and in the 4 vehicles that I've been in, I don't know. But this one has a little bit higher roof than my other ones did. But yeah, that under the bed storage that's a life changer, man. And I only made my bed, I think they're at 8 inches, the 4x4 posts that I'm using for the legs. Yeah, so it's not very tall, but it's the storage underneath is amazing. Dude, you better pass me or get off my butt. Freaking hate people tailgating, man. Irritates me. People do like 80 or 90 down this road. I think it's ridiculous. I'm doing 65, so they can pass me if they want. I don't usually like traveling this road just for that reason. Oh my gosh, I thought the guy behind me was about to pass me, and there's a truck coming, and it freaked me out for a second. He's definitely impatient though, because every time a car goes by, he like swerves over to look. There's no one coming for a minute. Now there is. There he goes. People are so impatient. Usually I just wave and smile when they go by. Look, now he's gonna have to slow down because the guy in front of him ain't going that fast. It's crazy. Like in town and stuff, people drive pretty decent, but on this road, they get stupid. They must be drinking stupid juice or something, because it's always this road. won't lay down and relax when we're driving. She just sits up, and most of the time her head bobs because she falls asleep sitting up, which I feel so bad. I always try and get her to lay down. Oh, there's a minivan passing me. They're not happy at 65. Oh, from Utah. At least, like, give me some room when you jump back in front of me. Jeez. There's been a lot of Utah plates here lately. I haven't been there. I wonder what that place is like. Where have I been? I've been to Georgia, but not to explore. My son was graduating boot camp, so I went there for the weekend. Georgia. I've been to Texas. I went to SeaWorld one day, and oh my gosh, Magnolia in Waco, Texas the other day, and yeah, I love that show, Fixer Upper, and Chip and Joanne. So that was a lot of fun to go see their store and their bakery and stuff like that. That was awesome. I wish I was doing YouTube back then. That would have made a cool video. So I've been there. I've been to Missouri. I'm from Washington. Where else have I been? I know I've been somewhere. I've been through, been to Wyoming, South Dakota, been through Idaho. Didn't really explore there, although I want to. I hear there's good spots in Idaho. And this little town here is Darby, Montana, is what we're going through now. I kind of miss living down here. I like living in really small towns. And walking the paths here, you know, and it was fun. That was when I had my travel trailer parked down here and lived in that. Actually, the guy that helped me, the guy that cut my legs for my bed platform, because when I had them cut originally, they were at 12 inches, and that was too high. I was hitting my head when I sat on the bed. So the guy that bought my travel trailer, I went to his house yesterday, and he actually cut down the legs for my bed platform for me a little more. Now they're at 8 inches, because I don't have a saw. So he did that for me, and then he had to cut one piece of the flooring that needed cut smaller. So yeah, I'm trying to think where else I've been. I think that's probably about it. I want to get one of those maps. I was looking at one on Amazon yesterday. Get one of those maps and put on the back window or something of where I've been. It's funny because the bank called me this morning, and they're like, we see a lot of Amazon purchases on here. We just want to call and make sure it's you. And sadly, yes, it's all me. I told her I was converting my van, and there was a lot of stuff I bought, and then I ended up returning some because it didn't work out, or I had different ideas by the time it came. So she's like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. And so that was awesome that they called to make sure that it was me. the Dutton Ranch where Yellowstone is filmed. It says no photography and no filming. Oh, it looks like they're filming in there today. Yeah, well, I don't think they can really stop people making videos driving by. Maybe I'll film when we go back the other way, and if they're still filming, maybe I can get something. It's a pretty drive down here. Stove fell off my kitchen counter back there. I must have hit a good bump for that to happen. Usually it just sits there. It was nice waking up the first morning of the van being done, you know, the flooring and everything put together. Got up and kind of looked around and smiled, and then Piper came and gave me Piper Lovies, and that's always the best. And then, yeah, I got up and made coffee, and just so calming just to wake up to see it all put together. Makes me happy. I love it. There was a coworker the other day. I drove the van down to the golf course bathrooms because it's down the street a little ways, and it's one of the bathrooms that I have to clean. So I drove the van down there, and he was down there. There's a little food shack thing down there, so he was getting some stuff for a member to deliver to them. And so he saw my van. He goes, "Is that your minivan?" I was like, "Yeah, I live in it." And he started laughing. He rolled his eyes, and he's like, "Whatever." And I'm like, "I'm not kidding." And he goes, "Are you serious?" And he goes, "You really live in it?" And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "It's got a full, like, off-grid setup and everything." I said, "It has everything a house has in it." And he goes, "That's so cool." He goes, "I used to live in my car a long time ago." And, so yeah, that was pretty neat. It was just funny, the look on his face. He rolled his eyes and laughed, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever." And I was like, "No, I really do." So, yeah, it's funny. Always cracks me up, people's reactions, you know. And it's funny because before, when I went, like, to the store or something and I opened that door, I would close it quick because, you know, it was a mess and it wasn't done yet, and I was still figuring things out. And now I open that door and I'm like, you know, just proud of how it looks and what I did. It's not all, you know, fancy with wood walls and everything like some people do, but I'm okay with that. I like simple, as you guys probably know by now. I like very simple. If any of you knows, though, I did switch my name on YouTube from the Forerunner Life with Cindy to Van Life Montana. But when you search for it on YouTube, it doesn't show up. It's still on the Van Life with Cindy, or Forerunner Life with Cindy. So how long does that take to have YouTube switch that over so people can actually find me when they search the name? Because it's been probably a couple weeks. So I hope that gets fixed soon. I checked again this morning, I think, or last night, to search for it. And then I told a coworker about it, about my YouTube yesterday, and she tried to search it, and it comes up under Forerunner Life with Cindy, but it won't pull it up under the new name. So that's bizarre. I don't know. So if any of you knows or has an answer or a suggestion for me on that, I would love to hear it. Still kind of figuring all this YouTube stuff out. You know, I see a Forerunner now, and you'd think I'd miss mine, but I don't at all. I'm so much enjoying the space in this van. I miss the 4x4. That's what I miss. But doing the floor though definitely did take away some height, you know, some head space. Because before I could stand up straight and just bend my head, and now I have to bend over a little bit more. But that's all right. Not a big deal. Hi, Pipes. Welcome. Say hi, baby. This road's a little skinny, Kay, so Mama's got to pay attention. Okay, babies. Mommy, roll down the window. Piper got to see my dad this morning. I saw his van at the casino, so I stopped in and said hello for a minute. He's not doing that great today. His leg is really hurting, and he's kind of dizzy, so I was like, you need to get home and not be driving. Go home and get off your leg and relax. Drink some water, because you haven't been doing enough of that. So he went home, and I think he's taking a nap now. I talked to him a little bit ago. But my dad it makes him happy when he sees how excited Piper gets. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. That scared me a little bit. Yeah, I'm not up for a game of chicken today, people. Holy cow. Okay. Anyway, my dad gets a kick out of how excited Piper gets when she sees him, because her tail goes a million wags a minute, I guess. So yeah, it's fun to watch her when she sees my dad. It's crazy, because when that car was coming towards me, like, nobody in the other lane was slowing down for it to get back over. I'm like, oh jeez, yeah. Ridiculous people. Seen that little turnout earlier, I would have pulled over and let this guy behind me pass me. So I don't know where, I don't remember how far down this campsite is, but I know it's on the left. This road seems awful skinny. Such a good feeling knowing that your house is like going everywhere with you. Like if I get hungry, I can just pull over, make a sandwich, make something to eat. I love it. I did buy ham and cheese today and lettuce and tomato. I'm gonna have one heck of a good sandwich later. What else did I buy? I bought some meatballs, just regular beef ones, because I can have that. Oh my gosh, this road is so tight with these trucks going by. Jeez. What else did I get? I got mayonnaise and ranch, and mayonnaise, ranch. Oh, and some Oreos. And oh, some juice, some morning blend juice. Oh my gosh, it's like almost $6 a bottle, but it's so good and good for you. Oh, and I bought milk so I can finally get rid of the cereal in here. This is one of the roads that I don't like driving very much, just because some people get stupid like that other car, and I think people go too fast on this road, and I don't like the windiness. I don't like windy roads. That campsite should be coming up. Not really sure. Alright guys, we have found the campground. I almost passed it. Springholt Campground. That's where we are. Alright. Let's check this baby out. Maybe a new spot to camp. Oh my gosh, you guys, the guy that, my friend that helped me cut the legs on my bed down yesterday, he bought my travel trailer. I think I already said that, but yeah, it was hard seeing that. It was a little 14-foot Roadrunner vintage travel trailer. It was like 1967. It was hard seeing that because I love that thing so much, but I do like the all-in-one better than towing something. Oh, it's a pay one. $15 a night, huh? Check-in time is at 2. That's kind of late. I don't know, maybe that's normal. I don't usually pay to camp anywhere, so I don't really know the rules of these things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is a cute little camper. How cute. $15 a night. That could add up. That's what I pay for Piper to go to daycare a day. $15 a day for doggy daycare. Got the whole campground host. That's awesome. Well, some cute spots back here, but I don't know, like, I'm just weird about, I don't want to pay to sleep somewhere when I can go down the street and sleep for free. But I'm glad I came to check this out, though, because I've been wondering about this campsite. There might be another one along this road. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go. This is a popular place, though, apparently, because there's quite a few that say reserved. Look at that little retro. It's a new one, I'm assuming, and it's just that style, not an old one. But yeah, that's awesome. Somebody in his camp, in his Jeep, hanging out. Well, folks, now we know. Do I want to go that way? Do we want to go down there? Not today, I don't think. Alright, guys, I am gonna stop this one for now, and I need to go to the hospital and set up a payment plan, because I tried to do that the other day and the lady was at lunch. So I need to do that, make a couple phone calls to set up other payment plans. And yeah, I'm gonna stop by Les Schwab and get a quote for tires. And I worry about these tires because I know they're not like go up dirt road all the time tires, you know. So I want to go check that out and see what they say. And I know they're having a sale right now, so we'll see what happens. I will let you all know in the next video. Hope everyone has a great Monday, and I will talk to you soon. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and help out my channel. Thank you so much.